Hi guys, welcome back to another board game review by PsyCat Games. It's me, Sam, and for this video, we'll be looking into Incohearent. Incohearent is an adult party game made by the creators of What Do You Meme? This is a game where you guess the gibberish, as so it said on the box. Incohearent can be played with 2 to 20 plus players, yes, more than 20 is okay, of ages 17 years old and above. One whole game can take about 20 to 40 minutes to play. In a pack of Incohearent, you'll be getting 500 cards, one timer, and a pamphlet for instructions. There are 3 different categories that you'll be encountering in Incohearent, and each category corresponds to a certain color. The blue cards are under the party category, the yellow is under the pop culture category, and the red one is under the kinky category. The rules are simple. Decode the gibberish before the timer runs out. The player or the group with the most decoded words at the end of the game wins. You can play free-for-all, which is suitable for smaller groups because it's player versus player, or you can squad up, which is suitable for bigger groups because it's team versus team. Let's first talk about the gameplay for free-for-all. Each round lasts 60 seconds or until 3 cards have been decoded, whichever comes first. In each round, there is one judge, and this judge starts off the round by flipping the timer and holding up the front of the card. Everyone else is a translator. Translators will now have to read the phrase out loud, and the first person to decode that phrase will get the card as a point. The judge will only be able to reveal one hint that's found at the back of the card in every round. Once the word has been decoded, or the translators choose to pass, the judge will pull the next card. Once the timer runs out or 3 words have been decoded, the round ends and the next player becomes the new judge. In a free-for-all situation, the first player to decode 13 phrases wins the game. Squad Up would follow the same set of instructions for free-for-all, but this time you'll be playing into teams. So instead of playing up to 13, each team will now be playing 3 rounds each. Whichever team decodes the most phrases at the end of the game wins. If both teams are tied after 3 rounds, then each team will nominate one translator for a sudden death match. Whichever translator decodes the phrase first wins the game. Tip number 1. Say it fast. When you say the gibberish fast enough, you might get an idea of what the word is because it will start to sound alike. Tip number 2. Aim to get 3 cards in a single round. Since it's a fast-paced game, more people try to attempt decoding as many words as they can, but honestly, the pressure will just get to you and turn your brain into mush, so it's realistically better to aim for 3 cards in a single round. Tip number 3. Try recognizing the words in a different accent. You might already be saying the actual words, but because of the gibberish, it's coming off in a different accent, so try to be mindful of that. With that said, we'll be giving Incohearent a 4 out of 5 PsyCat star rating. -1 star because it is big and bulky, so you really have to plan on bringing this with you. But overall, it's a great game and I'm sure that everyone will have loads of fun. Turning Incohearent into a drinking game is definitely possible and we actually highly recommend it. Decoding the phrase would seem more fun if you're drunk. As a consequence, the only thing we can think of right now is if you're unable to decode the phrase or the losing team will have to take a shot. If you guys have any other drinking rules that can be applied, let us know in the comment section below so we can try it as well. So thank you guys for staying to the very end of the video. We hope you liked it and are considering Incohearent for your next party game. But before you head out to get your own Incohearent pack, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment to tell us what you think, and subscribe to our channel. You You can also click on the notification bell so you'll be notified of when our next video comes out. If you're interested in other board games, you can click on this thumbnail up here to watch our other review videos. You can also check out our interactive videos by clicking this thumbnail up here. We'll be giving you statements and all you have to do is sit back and play with your friends.